All right. Booting up my dashboard here. Should be all set. Cool, cool. All right, welcome everybody. I'm back. I am gonna do another short stream here for the next, I don't know, hour and a half or so, maybe 2 hours. My meeting was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be, and so I kind of want to get back to it. I am in really rough shape in this black site mission here. But I'm curious, and I've just kind of exploring it to see what it's going to look like for my next save file, because...
Hold on, are those?
Bodies. The containers, the trains, this entire facility. The aliens are still abducting people. From the looks of it, they may never have stopped after the invasion.
Those containers look like they have self-contained power cells. It could be some kind of stasis system. It's possible at least some of those people might still be alive.
Like, okay. But yeah, I am... I'm at least testing the waters here. I want to see what the rest of this mission looks like and just how difficult it is. So I have a little bit of information to go off before I try next time.
Come get some. Got it covered.
Unfortunately, my ranger's knocked unconscious. My grenadier is hurting quite a bit as well. Gonna keep inching my specialists up a little bit. Pop them into Overwatch.
Advent has expanded their rail network to touch every city center they've built. And this looks like the end of the line, at least for this area.
Scanning. Moving to designated position. Moving to Overwatch. Already there.
This might be the entrance I'm looking for. Need to give up this really good spot. My sniper. Come forward.
No need to ask twice.
My poor grenadier with 2 health probably should not be frontier.
That's affirmative. Affirmative. Covering now. Move into position.
Oh, there we go.
Our resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. It's pretty tough.
Missed the target.
Got an officer, a mech, and a heavy infantry. So I'll have to set you down for now. I mean, there's no way I'm walking out of this alive, but again, we're just kind of here for the information. At this point, putting you in Overwatch is probably not going to do much. Just reload.
Reloaded.
Yeah, might as well.
Overwatch.
Sniper! Now getting you into position. Let's see. Might just put you into half cover here and then reload.
On my way. Reloaded.
Wait, let's see. Combat protocol. I could send my gremlin to jolt somebody. Too bad I can't jolt them back. Do that twice though. Or if maybe I should use them for aid protocol. Gonna hunker down here. Actually, I probably should have just hunkered down. That would have done more than aid protocol. These are the mistakes I need to make, though. So I can learn.
Incoming fire.
Here's the heavy infantry. Oh no, what did that do? Created like an extra barrier I have to get through.
I'm hit.
Ooh, 6 damage. One of my specialists. Okay, so I do want to know what combat protocol is going to look like on a robotic unit. It's 45 damage, like it's going to chew straight through this barrier. Does damage beyond the shields. Okay, my sniper should have a pretty darn good shot here. 83%. Deadeye would put it down to 63%. I almost wonder if... Can I flashbang? Robot. It certainly looks like I can.
This one's gonna be bright.
Give myself maybe a turn. No. Okay. Again, see, this is the stuff I needed to learn. Robots are unaffected by a flashbang. Makes perfect sense. I'm not even upset about that. Got a 73% shot here on this mech. A lot of damage.
Armor's still holding. On reserves.
More would be fantastic, but I'm gonna have to probably bring my grenadier into the death zone here just to get a shot. Heavy infantry, if they keep pushing forward, they're just gonna come kill my grenadier. I'd really love to be able to take out the mech. Oh cool, there's a turret!
That turret is tracking differently than the others we've seen. They probably upgraded its sensors. I'd keep a low profile. It may come after multiple targets now if the system is responsive enough.
That seems like a fun thing to try and hack. Good. Mech's down. We'll see how this heavy infantry
Target neutralized.
does. Thankfully, they are disoriented, so they've got a penalty on their movement and on their aim. Feels like something is moving off to the left. There's the officer. Oh, good. Officer missed. Okay. Heavy infantry went into Overwatch. Do I still have... Looks like I don't think I can hack that turret. Or maybe I'm not close enough to... You have a grenade, though. What would a grenade look like? Being able to wipe out. It would be able to wipe out someone's armor. And someone's cover as well.
Here, catch.
Overwatch for you. 66% shot here. Let's take it. Beautiful. And I was able to shred one armor off of it.
That armor's tough. Could use some ammo over here.
So the sniper should be able to finish it off. Maybe. 8%. If I kill this, it should knock out the shield on that officer too.
What did you expect? I found something.
Yep, that's definitely handy. Okay. Honestly, for you, I'm going to reload and go into Overwatch.
Reload, got it covered.
Come on, move for me. Get a little closer. Take a shot. Just gonna stand there?
Incoming over here.
Be a pain to get to that point. I think I'm pretty much out of grenades. Yep, I'm out of grenades. I still have to really be careful with this turret, which is somewhere. Not even inside of the turret. I worry that he's in Overwatch and I can't quite tell. %. Awfully rough. But I think I'm at the point where I just need to take some shots until I can get a better angle at him. Or I'll just get a critical on a 46% shot. Okay. 31 is rough. So 30, 38. I could send the combat protocol, but it's only going to do the 2 damage. I think we've got it pretty well pinned down. I just have to take a lot of shots, and apparently that will ultimately break down some of the cover. Bumping up to 50% now. Okay, officer is down. Really want to grab that loot, but I also really want to be careful because I don't know what kind of range the turret has. There's still very clearly some kind of movement happening inside of the backside. Sadly, Corndog, you have the highest health. You might have to be the guinea pig here and running to get a little closer, see if I can see the darn turret. Okay, now that I can see it, it still doesn't look like I can hack it. That honestly might just be a problem in my skills. Remote hacking. Chest's workstations can be hacked from a distance, so I don't think turrets just yet. I put you behind this partial cover.
Okay.
Grab whatever loot there is. Advanced laser sight. Stock and advanced speed. Holy crap, +2 mobility on a
Got the
a
goods.
combat sim. Seems pretty amazing. I'm gonna take this time to
Rock and roll.
reload for free.
Good to go. Heading out.
Still can't take any shots on that turret. I think I'm just too far away from it. Maybe if I go to this door, I'll be okay.
Moving. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Hmm. I forgot I need to
Affirmative.
go pick
Come
up my
on now.
unconscious friend. Okay. It's the Grenadier's job because you are a real hurt.
Position confirmed.
Not close. Okay, so I'm gonna move a little further forward, utilize this cover, go into Overwatch. Love the idea here, but
Running.
boy, the turret doesn't shoot me.
On it.
Okay, well, I don't love this, but we're gonna use you.
Come get some.
Watch. We're gonna pick up my unconscious friend back here. Start making your way.
I gotcha.
Some partial
Stepping
cover.
off.
I'm gonna take my healthier specialist and breach through the door. Just kind of hop in, open. Crap, I'm gonna actually have to.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Not necessarily seen anything. I'm gonna go into Overwatch just in case.
Come get some.
Oh, I hear my dog.
On Overwatch. On Overwatch. Heading there now.
biologics for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
Steal the vial. Escape with the vial. Extract all XCOM soldiers. You gotta check on my dog and get her a little comfortable here. Yeah, I'm hoping so as well. I really don't think I'm going to continue on with the save file, but I want to learn more about the game, more about these missions, so...
Got it covered.
I feel like the extraction site is further off. Yeah. Almost wondering if it might be a good idea to just take my unconscious friend here and come around the side.
Copy that.
It sounds like there's a mech in here. I don't know where. I'm gonna try and move my sniper in a little closer. Hard to get them full cover. Let's just do this a little inch by inch. Right, move up, Overwatch, move up, Overwatch. Oh, never mind. Should have put somebody else on Overwatch first. Now they won't know where I am. Just 2 troopers though, and then a mech. But they kind of weirdly disappeared. The mech disappeared. So I don't have good visual. Or maybe I do. Kind of hard to tell what I am shooting at. 79% is about as good as I'm going to get. The sniper. Okay, it was the mech. Mech with all the armor. Alright, I'm gonna have to put down my unconscious ranger.
Got some fragile cargo here.
Still have one action. Guess I'm gonna bring you a little bit closer. Gonna need you to shred the armor. A little worried about them coming up here and shooting down on. Not a lot of good cover, fortunately. I guess if I just bring this specialist up a bit. Can take a shot. 29% chance on the trooper. Something. Didn't work, but it was something.
Shot failed to connect.
And it looks like because I can't see that mech, I can't go shock them. I'll just go into Overwatch with you, I think.
Moving to Overwatch.
Let's see how this goes. I mean, if these are the last 3 enemies, that would be fantastic. Ooh, alright. That mech is hurting.
Minimal damage.
Oh no!
Help! No! What's happening? No! This isn't right! This isn't right!
Killed my grenadier. Panicked 2 of my units. And there's a Viper and a whole nother pod out there, so there are 2 sectoids. Yeah, that was not ideal at all. This is why I'm here. I'm just learning that when they say difficult, they sure mean difficult. Okay. So I don't think I actually got a turn, did I? No, okay. Corndog is the only one who gets a turn. They are standing here because all of my cover was destroyed. Ranger is still unconscious out there. About the only thing I could do, just move into some kind of cover, preferably high cover, and shoot your pistol. 82%, and I'd at least kill the trooper. Hopefully kill the trooper. Killed the trooper. Good job, Corndog.
That's right!
Ah. Here's where my... I thought that's where my specialist would die, but no, that's actually just the sniper. Corndog, you're about to die. Sorry. Viper's gonna come in and kill Corndog.
I think it's poisoned me!
Poisoned my specialist. Sectoid. Let me guess. A mind... No, it just panicked my sniper. I'm gonna step right into an Overwatch shot, which didn't. Oh, cool. Reanimated a corpse I killed a while back. Cody, I'm sorry. Corndog the sniper is dead. Died from poison. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. It's hard to tell right now what's going on. Yeah, Corndog's dead. One of my specialists has a lot of health. The other one doesn't. The one that doesn't is super panicked. I can attempt to kill the mech, but I'm losing 30% aim because of poison. 50% shot is the best I can do here. Actually kills the mech, which is cool. But everything else is going just so poorly. If anybody was curious what catastrophic failure looks like, getting a really good example on this mission and of the other mission I played today. Ooh, the Viper grabbed me and it's like binding me. Okay. See, we're learning a lot. We're learning about some of the abilities that the Viper has. I've been killing them too quickly. Looks like Corndog might have just gotten revived as a zombie now. My specialist is now panicked and bound by the Viper. Maybe the zombie might come in and kill. Oh, they missed. is fantastic. It is tough to see. Panicked, poison, bound. More zombies coming to fight. Oh, and there's the damage. Oh, I still have a unit. My one poison. Okay, there it is. We learned so much, though. We learned a lot.
Commander, that's it. We've lost the squad.
So, the Advent Black Site is tough. They say difficult, they mean... I'm curious if the mission difficulty is based at all on the type of tech you have, or the number of units and like how strong your units are, or if it's like when it says it's difficult, like it's just going to be that static difficult. And it's never going to, it's always just going to say difficult. It's just how prepared you are and how you tackle it. That's good to know. So we can chalk that first Ironman file just done. I'm not exactly sure how my unconscious ranger
I've done what I can do to aid our troops, but
Captured.
obviously it hasn't been enough.
That's why. Otherwise, everyone else killed in action. Horndog made it 5 missions, got 14 kills, but was... So 2 devastating missions today. But pretty much wiped out.
This affect not only your crew, but the Resistance as a whole, Commander. We must do better if we have any hope of stopping the alien threat.
Wiped
We're
out.
getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check
Any
with Resistance
shot I
HQ for
have.
recruits.
But now I know more, you know, focusing in on engineers so I can clear out a lot of space. The workshop right here in the middle was amazing, so that I can staff it 1 engineer in the workshop to get a gremlin up and healing people in my advanced warfare center, and then another gremlin running power relay, so I have more power to work with. So that was definitely worth it. I made it to May 19th before this file just went belly up, but that's not bad. May 19th. Sawboy sad. Alright, so we're gonna have to start a new game here. Sticking veteran. Reduce the voiceover directed towards new players. Enabled if you don't want warnings or reminders. I'll keep the warnings there. Ironman mode. Take
Excitement
2.
continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12
There's a way to skip it, but it's probably because it's still loading the next section. There we go. Ideally, I've learned enough that I can at least maybe avoid killing off some of my characters early on, which would just make them stronger. It'll give them more skills.
Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction. Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Okay, so hopefully I can turn off with them. I'm into Overwatch without
Confirmed.
giving away my position.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Hopefully they just don't look up this way.
Running. On it.
Oh, you could have gone in Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Running.
Okay, so I'm gonna set you into Overwatch, you into Overwatch, you into Overwatch. I'm gonna take a shot right here. Wait, do I want a shot? I want a huck a grenade. You're too far. Okay, you just take a shot. 89%. That's not bad.
Taken care of. They spotted us.
Alright, so as you move to cover, you're gonna get Overwatch shot. Beautiful ambush. Love it. So the one in the middle, I need you to make sure I give them.
Okay. Overwatch.
Understood. Moving out.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
I'm on it.
Moving out. Affirmative, covering now.
Headed there now. I'm on it.
Okay. Move forward.
Rolling.
Overwatch. Same. That's enough. You could get into full cover and go noble.
Moving to position.
Oh, there we go.
The
Officer and
advent
teacher.
officers seem more capable than the grunts.
They have one in Overwatch.
The training or stricter
One trooper's down.
Got him.
Don't love the cover these other two have.
Scanning. Confirmed.
Have to ink their way up and hope that our full cover is gonna.
Now.
That's affirmative. Got it covered.
Working. Aw, thank you for moving.
Hostile neutralized.
Appreciate that. Now, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a grenade that. Oh, I actually can. Oop. Teleported. Okay, now get you just a little further forward and throw a grenade. 7% shot is terrible. Actually, I think it is. That'll work. That should be all the enemies. Oh, but it would destroy the loot.
Area
That's
is
not.
secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Thankfully, that mission is short and easy.
Are probably still wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
Cool. I'm glad everyone got a kill.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from
Look at that. It's new corn dog, as long as I
They're
don't kill
also
her.
trained in
Specialist? Ranger? New Grenadier. Five trooper corpses and one sick
Commander,
corpse.
to the research labs.
This will be a lot faster because I can skip through all of the cutscenes. So this gives me weapon mods, this gives me the utility armor. I think Alien Biotech
Find that area
best
of
one to start
research
off
to be
with.
among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Interesting that this no one is.
Commander to engineering.
There's There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the end.
Skip through the engineering thing. I don't think there's anything I can do right
Dragon
now.
seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure his chip was...
Into the bridge.
Commander.
That. Alright.
While we prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site...
Yeah, let's go pick up a scientist.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground.
So we got a scientist reducing the research time by 33%.
I will make sure.
Up here to get some supplies. So we get our next mission. I think I finished the search.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to...
Okay, so now I can do an advanced warfare center. Want to do soon. To grow a tactics school first. They want me to do the officer, but go ahead and start working on modular weapons. Take 2 days.
Valuable applications stemming
That's
from
where we
this
want an
technology.
engineer so I can
I'll
clear
have a
this out.
report
But
assembled as soon
grow a
as the
tactics
research
school.
is complete.
Top left. You know, out of curiosity, in terms
Hello,
of
Commander.
engineering, what kind of
You'd be
items
surprised how
can
big
I
of a
start off
difference some
with?
of these things
Start
can
off
make in
with
combat
medkit
warfare.
and
With a few
flashbang.
supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Both of those are going to be pretty much necessary. Continue scanning. Some
Commander,
supplies.
as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it
Okay,
is,
so this
we've
is how I
already
can get my
identified
first
a potential
engineer. I
target
have to
disrupt
destroy the
aliens'
alien
operations in this region.
over here in West
Our
Asia.
window of
Head on
opportunity is
over.
limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Okay, so what I have been doing is been giving my sniper, my sharpshooter, the flashbang. It's been giving my specialist the med kit. Not super necessary right now. I think I might actually keep the grenade. Ideally, we're not going to be taking any hits here. My opening crew.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Dr. Tygan has picked up a signal from a hidden alien communications relay sending data to the Advent network from this area. Anything we can do to disrupt the aliens' logistics increases our chances of stopping their progress. We'll need to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles, then destroy the relay before they finish their transmission.
communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Alright, we got my sniper. My ring. Are concealed.
Move into designated position.
Like we've got a tower over here. Love to get my sniper up on that roof.
Got it. Moving.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the AdMet network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
Can't quite get my sniper where I want. At least enough cover there. If I were to get you close enough, what kind of chance do I have at hacking this thing?
Accessing system.
It's always at least worth taking a peek here. Ability probably isn't. Yeah, this is definitely not worth it. Higher percentage to jam, to get jammed, and this would mean all enemies would gain a defense and well as yeah, it's just not worth that. So let's cancel that hack. Doesn't take an action at all to look at that. So.
Roger that.
Clean them up little by little. Gotta be pretty darn quick here.
Into position.
Always a little worried by getting my sniper up into position and when people see me, but help.
Okay.
Don't get discovered. Fine. Still haven't seen any enemies. Oh, somebody in there. We've got a trooper and maybe a sectoid. Yeah, that's a sectoid. We've got another tower. The other side of this building. Pretty rundown building here.
Position confirmed.
Just slowly trying to get them all in position without giving them. Okay, I can run across all of them.
Already there.
I love this, but they shouldn't be able to see me just yet. I think I might actually move my specialist up to the sniper area as well.
Moving to position.
Ooh, okay. This is good to know. We've got a sectoid and a trooper right near this car. Not going to be able to get them position. Take a long watch, and crap, they spotted me. I always do that with my sniper. Try to creep them a little too far forward. I should have just shot the grenade.
They bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion.
That's okay. I think
Now includes human DNA.
that's a lot of sectoid.
They are stronger than ever.
even greater psionic potential.
Okay, so thought process here. Move my grenadier a little bit
Moving on target location.
left. I'm gonna pop a grenade right here. Hopefully destroying the cover, hurting the sectoid, and maybe exploding the car. That'll work. I have a couple options there. I'm not sold yet. I think with my ranger, I'm gonna throw a frag grenade. Right there. Blowing that car up. Going to the trooper. Okay, so the sectoid, and then I got another sectoid and a trooper over here. Let's see. Much as I would love to take a shot here, it's not going to be enough. 83% to knock out the trooper. It's the sectoid that I have to worry about, but I like 83%. Oh, I forgot it does 2 to 3 damage, so not an instant kill there. Crap, I can't get my specialist quite to where I want them. But I could move them up a bit.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And I could use aid protocol. No, Aaron. Oh, I clicked too fast. I gave the wrong person aid protocol. I'm gonna try and give that to my sniper because she's the one drawing all the fire here. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, still drawing all the fire. Mind control. Oh, just pistol. I have to get better with positioning my snipers. This sniper is probably about to die here. When you're disoriented, do you like not use your cover? Because that sucks. Ah, okay, I think the sniper could have been saved had I not clicked too fast. The aid protocol probably would have been pretty helpful. Oh, you're panicked and running I don't know where. Oh, at least the trooper died from the explosion. Are you even in cover right now? Huh. Okay.
Moving to position. Enemy destroyed.
Okay, so it should just be the other sectoid, which even have a...
Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to just how far these enemies can see. For some reason, I just keep running them, the snipers, up too far it's hard because you need to get them in position so they can actually use the sniper. They can't use their sniper unless they have both of their actions. So I just keep pushing it way too much. Typically I use the ranger to scout things out. But...
On my way. Objective located. Hostile neutralized.
I was kind of hoping that was all the enemy.
Getting it done. Got it. Roger that. Affirmative, covering now. Getting a little too warm over here.
The alien transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP.
Shot on the relay.
My ammo's running low.
On the move. Toss me some ammo.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Well, let's get you behind actual.
Closing on target position now. Got it covered.
Sure where the other ones are. Be up here to the right. They could here. Okay.
Position confirmed.
Just a little bit up. Seeing them that way.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Copy that.
I wish I knew where these.
Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Affirmative, moving out.
Need to reload.
Position confirmed.
There they are.
I've got eyes on an advent position. This is for you.
Unfortunately, I'm just a little too far off with my 2 units. 68%. At least I have a shot here. Ah, still missed.
Shot wide. Guns dry.
Shot even. I've already.
Headed there
That's
now.
okay. The Grenadier has some full cover, so. Okay, all in all, yes, I really wish I had played that better with my sniper, but
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status
everyone else is
confirmed.
fine.
Mission accomplished.
Nobody got wounded. I'm just going to have to train sharpshooter. I really need, now that I have this engineer, I need to clear out that top left space in my base so that I can create a guerrilla tactics school. Yeah, the ranger slash is definitely satisfying. I don't use it a ton. More of a nice finishing move. You just have to be careful when you're using it so that you aren't exposing yourself to the next group alien. Okay, Ranger, you can be Phantom. Gain the ability Phantom when the squad is revealed. This soldier remains. Big fan of that. Picked up an officer corpse. And a repeater. 5% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them, regardless of their... Unlocked some sectoid research. Council talks to me, gives me the big objectives of the game. Beginning here. I have to research resistance communications, fly to the Black Site region, make.
Hello,
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander.
But I do have an engineer.
Now that we have
Here
more
can
staff
come
on
in
the
here.
engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities.
Start clearing this out.
We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander,
This is
so
gonna
far, I
take
haven't seen
5
anything critical among the
days.
alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander.
Also, the Black Site is in a different area this time.
Beacon to our people across the globe.
So I was over here scanning for supplies. I can also scan for rookies. 7 days is a lot. I'd actually rather get some supplies. I don't need the rookies just yet.
Avenger plotting new course.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Okay, so now I can mod out my weapons. I'm gonna wait on the officer autopsy. I think I want to grab resistance communication. That's the big thing that I took away, is that you can wait on the autopsies, because once you gather enough corpses, the autopsies become an instant time elapsed rather than several days. But I want resistance communication so that I can start getting more income by establishing contact. Supplies to fuel a couple different buildings that I'm gonna make here. Facilities building, I guess. Okay, so now that I have this top one, they gave me the top middle one earlier. Now that I have the top left one ready to go, I can build a facility. I need Guerrilla Tactics School. It's going to take 14 days. And it's going to take 85 of my supplies, which is... But I will go ahead and staff an engineer here, so it'll only take 7 days instead of 4. I need the Tactics School so that I can start training some of my rookies to be specific soldiers.
Strategic resource located.
Cool. So the shell of a bombed-out service depot for aircraft is all that remains in this area. After putting some effort into the excavation, we were able to recover materials from inside the structure, which gives me 56 supplies. Resistance communication is going to be done in 1 day. Is there a way to just... Yeah. Fly... I can't fly here. Start flying this way. I need the resistance communications.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
So now I can build resistance comms inside of my ship. Resistance contacts are available as well. What do I want to... It's gonna be a little bit before I actually build the resistance radio. So let's go ahead and do the hybrid materials.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups.
So New Arctic and New India are
Once
available.
we've collected sufficient intel,
I can come over here and make contact.
Scan the target region for the operative system.
My supply drop isn't for another 10 days, but I want to make contact
After we
here.
pay the initial
It's gonna
intel
cost
cost
all of
to
my
make
intel.
contact, we'll have to scan the region for
In a couple of days to scan, but once I make contact, then I can at least get some extra supplies on my monthly supply drop.
Using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Gosh, as soon as we get some alien alloys, I would love to research the plated armor. That added so much health. It's pretty fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and start researching resistance radio, even though it's gonna be a long time before I actually build one of those
I'll have a
facilities.
report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share.
So we've got an incoming transmission. We have to extract a VIP.
Actively pursuing them.
Our reward is going to be 106 intel and
Ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Certainly wish I had a sniper, but because of my mistakes, I don't have the sniper, which actually means that my flashbang... Oh no, I still have a flashbang. Let's maybe give the flashbang to the specialist and hope that she does not become mine. Hope I can keep everybody alive this time around.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
It is almost 5:30, so we'll see how much of this mission I get done. To apologize for the weird hours today, but I had a meeting right in the middle of the day. I streamed from 1 to 3, and then my meeting actually ended at 4. I thought it was going to last a little bit longer than that. Since I had everything already still set up from both streaming and the meeting, I figured it would be worth firing up the stream again and at least starting the second Ironman save file. Okay, so if I remember right, this was the mission that went very poorly for me the first time around. It was because a sectoid mind-controlled one of my characters. I was really running low on time and had to rush things a bit. I ended up getting the VIP out 2 of my soldiers out, but 2 of them definitely died. This might have been where I lost. I certainly lost a specialist. I might have lost a rookie as well.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Gosh, that is a ways away.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Although my ranger is concealed because of my ability.
Roger that.
Let's see if we can find the first pod of enemies here. It's not a lot of cover, unfortunately.
Moving out.
We'll have to know which direction they are going to be coming from.
Confirmed.
Building is so far away. So we'll
Understood.
poke up a bit and see if I can see anybody. So much.
Okay. Advent troops here.
Cool. Alright. Because you weren't concealed, they saw me. Let's turn this so I can see them a little better. A turn. A specialist, but it's gonna be hard. So we'll see what kind of shot do I have? 68%? Try. Awesome! Creeper's down, but there was definitely a sectoid there too. Sectoid. You're a ways away. Feeling pretty good about him right now. Love to get my VIP. Line of sight with that sectoid. Oh, going up, I see. Doing here. Reviving the zombie. Unfortunately, it looks like the second floor of this building is pretty darn busy. So it's going to be pretty hard to get around and I think that's sector. You are a ways away, aren't you? Take any shots here. Honestly, I think this might be a good use of my first grenade. Become grenadier a little further out in the street, and then you're gonna sink a frag grenade. right. Sucks. Really hoping to hit this building a little bit better. I didn't. Right there. Right there.
Fire in the hole!
I just want that sector to drop. Get on my level. Okay, good. Blew apart any cover you're behind. So now if I can get some soldiers a little bit closer. It's close enough to take a shot. Still concealed. Specialist, you also can't take a shot, but might be able to hear from over there. Some shot.
Hit it there now.
Let's see if we can make this work. 69% on the sectoid. Wonderful. Killing the sectoid killed that zombie as well. Okay. Ranger's still concealed, so the ranger can push a little farther forward. Oh, I have 11 turns. That's actually nice. So we're gonna push you forward, trying to find the next pod without them seeing. Possible to get up on. Like there's a ladder or a pipe or anything. Stick you in full cover over here. Tricky. A good spot.
Moving Overwatch.
Scientist is all I have left. Okay, Ranger, move you up. Got a tower over here, some civilians.
Heading to that location.
Now you're still concealed. Still don't see any. Okay, let's look at this building. This building right here. Is this the one I need to get to? It is. Okay. So I feel a little bit better about this now. Put you into Overwatch. I'm gonna get some people close because this pipe, or this set of wires, that's how I'm gonna get my...
On Overwatch.
So let's bring you... further forward.
Moving to designated position.
I'm worried because now, I mean, these soldiers are not concealed. Hoping that the civilians aren't going to be in my position.
Got it.
Alright, rookie, how far can you make it? That seems like a decent spot. Take our time a bit. Anchor down. We're fine where we are. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Oh, they saw me. I had a couple people in Overwatch. Oh, thank you for hitting that. Okay, so now it's just the one trooper that I know of. Heavy or Grenadier, you still have a shot left magazine. I push you a little further forward. Might have a probably not a great shot. 30%. That's. I don't know if it's necessarily worth using. You're still concealed, so I don't want to use your grenade there. Got the flashbang. You have a grenade, but you're not close enough to. Seems awfully dangerous to reveal myself here. I'm actually kind of thinking, let's go ahead and use your grenade to take this guy out.
This is for you!
Oh, I could get up on that building. Settle wires here. Not really worth it though. Okay. Ranger's still concealed. Let's see if I can at least see another pod, if there is. It's close by. Otherwise, could I get up onto the building? Probably not. Get close though.
Position confirmed.
Fairly comfortable putting you there, scientist. Okay, so you're the only one left. I don't have anybody on Overwatch just yet. Let's not move you terribly far forward so that I can at least set you up.
Affirmative, covering now.
Okay.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Ranger is successfully up on the building where I want to be. Set you up in Overwatch. I'm gonna start slowly bringing people up.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, I wish you got a kill so that you get promoted.
On my way.
Hi, civilian. Where are you going? Back though. Gonna have to move.
Will do.
Gonna have to dash. Okay. VIP. Important one to stay. To keep safe. The area I'm worried about, I guess, most is this one. Right. Behind this cover here. Specialist. Set you up. It's half cover there. See if anything patrols into our line of sight. Ooh, there we are. There we are. Luckily, this is on the turn, so we've got our turn now. Yeah. So, let's see. First things first. VIP, how far out can I get you up on the roof? Say. Rookie. What kind of frag grenade could you deliver? Gonna be super far, but it could blow apart the cover for the sector. Hopefully we're not into damage enough collapses at any point. Grenadier. It's a really rough top percentage. Don't want to abandon my rookie here. What kind of shot percentage do you have? 72% on sector. I could also buy my potentially buy myself a turn by hucking this flashbang and affecting both targets here. So disorient them. Not 100% sure if that... Okay, it did hit the trooper as well. Cool. So at that point, we can either push our advantage, move forward, and take a nice shot here. Might try that. Might be pushing my luck here. 76% sectoid. Oh, sectoid's down.
Hostile neutralized. On reserves. Copy that.
We're gonna get the ranger over to the extraction zone. Worst comes to worst, they might be able to drop down on the other side and flank this trooper next turn. Don't an extract. They just okay, they went into Overwatch. Crap. Quite what I... They are still disoriented, so their aim is pretty much terrible. Ideally... That's enough. Ideally, I could get... my rookie over here to get a kill. Or can I get my grenadier out? Probably gonna get shot here with the Overwatch, but his aim should be pretty darn terrible. Yeah. So Overwatch now should be spent. Grenadier's up on the roof. Rookie, where could I get you? I can't get you close enough to get a good shot on this guy. I just don't think it's gonna be worth it. No, if we can get out, let's get out.
Will do.
Okay. The game definitely freaks out a little bit as you're changing elevation, but there's a lot to it, I know. Levels here. Let's bring... Crap, really? Oh, I'm so close to getting my VIP out. Like 1 square away, maybe. Yep, 1 square. I mean, if I really felt like it, I completely flank this trooper. I could. Okay, I jumped down. Not good.
Position compromised.
Oh, I'm like right next to him. Thought he was further in. Hi, friend. Like 70 something. 74, I think.
This one might be carrying something.
Mm-hmm. Worth it. I got a hair trigger.
Tech guys will love this.
Oh yeah, we need... I want to get going here. This building is looking a little rough here.
Affirmative.
Alright, we're evacing out.
Solid copy.
I'm pretty darn happy with how all 3 of those odds went. We were able to knock out all of the enemies quickly. I mean, we didn't take any damage.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Nobody died.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure. I'm all over it. Ready to boogie.
Status
There we
confirmed.
go.
Mission
Flawless.
accomplished.
8 turns, killed 7 enemies. Like that's all the enemies there were actually. So cool. I'm feeling better, a lot better about this now. I still am very sad I messed up and killed my sniper on the second mission. But other than that, first and third mission, flawless. The missions are also going a little bit faster. Not having to read a lot outside of the mission, so I'm able to actually get through missions faster as well.
One by one, we're evening up the score, Commander. Good work out there.
Cool, at least my rookie still gets promoted. I have a new sniper. Okay. The question becomes, do I have a medic? Do I have that rope? At least with this specialist, I think I can go with a combat protocol. Trying to be a little bit more aggressive. Ideally, my units aren't taking. Wait, I saw a tiger. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Oh, definitely going with Shredder. My Grenadier. There we go. Hair trigger, when firing the soldier has a 5% chance the shot will not cost an action or the active turn. Also picked up a new scientist and 106 intel.
My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Search time decreased by 25%. We're 5 days away from getting the guerrilla tactics school up and running. And I need more engineers so that I can start clearing out 2 spots. Free up some space for some new facilities.
Might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any.
But with that though, I am going to have to call it a night here since it is almost 6 o'clock. Typically, I am streaming from 3 p.m. until 5:30 p.m. Central Time. So that's what I did this week, and that's what it's going to look like next week as well. So I'm going to continue on with this XCOM 2 Ironman mode save file. Glad you snagged the name when you could. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Alright. So, with that, I am going to take a quick look and see who I can send y'all on over. Have anybody that I feel comfortable enough hosting. But yeah, all of next week from 3 p.m. until 5:30 Central, so Monday through Friday. Here. Don't know. I can send you on over to Vipey, who is playing some Heroes of the Storm. Game I still absolutely love. But yeah, go ahead and tune in next week, and we will continue on our second Iron Man save file. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better. Already, the first 3 missions are streets ahead compared to what I had previous save file. So, have a wonderful weekend, everybody, and hopefully I will see you again on Monday at 3 p.m. Oops, sorry. I am all kinds of in the wrong channel to be doing this. There we go. Alright, take it easy, everybody.